everyone. It's me as always. I am coming in today to show you how to use my soap stamp, as well as my new custom cut Beveler and planer that I got from Alex Kelly over at Custom Soap Stamps on Etsy. This is my fourth, actually the one I'll be using will not be the fourth stamp. I did just purchase my fourth soap stamp, but this is the one that I use all the time. It's just my Arachid's Demise olive oil Castile soap stamp. And I'll tell you what, I learned a lot in using this stamp. It's got some soap in the bits here that I was never really able to scrub out, and I didn't try super hard because I was like, whatever. I realized I have to use plastic wrap with my olive oil soap, or it sticks in the stamp and it comes out with it a little bit. That's just the way my recipe works. It's just kind of how it goes. With the plastic wrap, it's absolutely perfect. So just to double check that these were firm enough, I did one off camera. I was terrified of screwing it up, and I didn't even want to start a video if it wasn't going to work. So I did one here. Pretty happy with that. So we're going to go ahead and stamp a couple more here, and I'll tell you what I learned about how to stamp my soap and have it turn out perfectly every time. I have seen a video recently, I think it was just one of those short ones on Instagram, and somebody was stamping soaps, and they're like hitting with a mallet, and just knowing how my soap would react, I definitely cringed at that, because if I were to hit this soap with a mallet right now, it would be completely squashed. It's firm. For Castile soap 2 days later, it's pretty hard. I actually thought I might have missed my window. Totally missed my window on my espresso soap, but that's another story. But these are actually perfect today. They'll probably be too firm tomorrow after I cut them, because I cut them just now, so I think that's what's saving me here. Okay, so I just center it up where I want it to go. Got a new part of the plastic wrap. This was the portion I used last time. I just kind of moved my soap and the plastic wrap accordingly. Line it up, and then I'm able to just press down. I can see where it's cut. You can read it better once it's fully stamped in there. And you don't want to really push much firmer than that. That one might have actually used a little bit more pressure. I'll press a little harder next time. If I were to wait another couple of days and try to stamp these, the bars would just completely crack. Usually I can tell before it completely cracks that I waited too long and I can't stamp them. That's not the case today, so I'm glad that I checked it. Sometimes the stamping escapes me. I still need to train myself to remember to do that at the right moment. Do I want to do this side or that side? I'm going to do this side. Alright. I'll press a little harder for this one. You can really tell when it's in there. Sometimes I'm a little delicate with it. Then after I do a couple bars, I kind of get my groove back. The plastic wrap allows it to press up on the sides too, but still completely maintain the shape in the lettering. I cannot do that without plastic wrap. One thing Alex had said to try, and I haven't tried it yet, to kind of just brush the stamp with a little bit of oil before stamping too. I'm like, that's an interesting idea. I'll probably have to give that a try one of these days, just out of curiosity, but for the purpose of this video, I guess plastic wrap is fine, because I know this is going to work. Every now and then, a girl needs to make a whole soap or do a whole video without things getting screwed up, you know what I mean? This is just sort of a design for the stamp. These little olive branches were clip art that I bought on Etsy. I will try to remember to look up her link too for the purpose of this video if you're interested in clip art. I love all the clip art available on Etsy, side note, because a lot of people just draw cool stuff and then make it available. So anyways, that's fun. The other ones are just fonts. I wasn't too fancy with the logo, but a lot of people told me that they like it, so go me. I'm never happy with it though. I'm always trying to think of a way to make it different or better. Okay, I'm probably going to speed up the video where I do these last three, and then I'll get ready for the planing and beveling of a different set of soap. Let me go ahead and finish these up. Alright guys, so now that I showed you how I stamp my Castile soap, here I'm going to show you this awesome new Beveler planer that I got here. So it's obviously all acrylic. There's no metal. There's nothing that could rust. It's not gonna, the wood's not gonna get all weird with the oils or whatever of your soap. Drag along here. I don't remember if it's 60th or 32nd of an inch of soap that comes off here. It's a tiny amount. You're not gonna waste a lot. And then for me being right here, I'm gonna do it like this. You hold it along this edge here, and that's how you get the bevel going too. I found that 2 passes on the beveler too gets it like perfectly beveled for what I'm doing. The first one is it's very subtle. Like you're not taking too much off, which with my peeler that I used to do, I would end up just really making it worse than they began when I tried to bevel them. Here's one that I did yesterday. Boom, look at that. It's freaking perfect. Love it. Very sharp looking. Boom. Here's one that I didn't do. Check out the difference. This is my favorite swirl of these espresso con panna soaps. Look at the difference here. This guy needs cleaned up. They don't look bad. This just adds sort of oomph to it. So I'm going to go ahead and do the sides, the bottom, and then bevel. I don't think these actually need it. I think they're kind of okay. Usually I get ash after I cut, but I did not this time. I'm just going to go for it. I like to go at an angle so it doesn't break off at the edge. I noticed this didn't do that, but just to be safe, I'm going to hit it kind of sideways. Gentle pressure. I mean, obviously it's important that you apply even amount of pressure, or it's not going to cut evenly, like common sense. So I'm just kind of guiding it along. See, nice and clean on those edges there. And then the bottom. The bottom's really what's kind of funky. Simple as that. Beautiful, clean, sharp lines now. Now, these espresso soaps, it's not quite a week old, I don't think, or maybe it is at this point. I like my bars to be firm because this is Castile soap. I need them to be a little bit firmer to take them along this without it taking off too much. I've been doing higher liquid reductions lately, so they are firming up faster for me. Depending on the kind of soap you make, you're going to have to kind of feel it out and figure it out for yourself when's the best day to do it. Trial and error. I mean, every recipe is going to be different. I'm not used to having the little curls either, but that's kind of fun. I probably won't put them in other soap. Probably melt them down, but whatever anyways. I still like having them. Okay. Beveling time. I'm just going to do those edges, and the other side obviously, but I'm not going to do these for that nonsense. Yep. Show you both passes. Small amount of beveling there. And then one more I think is the perfect amount for what I'm looking for. I like that. Other side. Oh. Lost a bean on top. What are you going to do? I'll pull that onto a little bit bigger. I'm trying to figure out which side I want to do next. That works. Alright. That got kind of funky. I'm going to give it a wipe down. These up super easily. I like that. I like that I can just soak it if I want to. If it's really grimy. I don't have to worry about it getting all gross or being ruined. There we go. That's better. And then plus another bean. Oh crap. I'll worry about those later. I have to be more careful though. There we go. Knock some beans off the top. I have to just wet those and hopefully they kind of stick back in there. If not, then what are you going to do? It's not soap anyways. But yeah, check that out. Beautiful edges. It's not down in a crumb of itself. There we go. These soaps turn out so nice. I'm really, really pleased with these. They smell glorious. So yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do a couple more. I'm going to do them anyways. I might as well tape it here and just speed it up for y'all. And yeah, that's about it. So Thank you for watching. Please check out Alex Kelly's shop on Etsy. I'm going to put a link in the description box. If I can figure out how to put it in the video, I'm going to do that. But no promises here, people. I'm not so good at the videography, as you can tell. But thanks for watching anyways. Be sure to thumbs up and subscribe and all that good stuff if you enjoyed watching. So, hope you did. Bye.